It's a fan-based message as it is to a program message for Bruce, and stability, and he had 2 years left on his contract, and I think any coach that I've been around, they always start saying, Gene, what about recruits? And I want to be able to tell our recruits I'm going to be here, and I want to send a message to our recruits. And so that was really what it was about. And again, I just keep going back to the kind of coach he is and what I've been told and watched and understand about Bruce. And so the message was about the program. I felt confident he could lead our program, and I felt confident that he needed that from a recruiting perspective to say, hey, look, I'm going to be here for at least 4 years, was really the message.
The way the buyout was structured, I think $2.5 million until 2019 on May 1st, and that drops to $500,000. Kind of talk about that, what was sort of involved in those numbers and deriving at those.
It was really just about getting a comfort level. To me, I don't want everybody to focus on the buyout. To me, it's more about the extension. And I wanted to get a place where I felt Bruce was comfortable and I was comfortable, that we were committed to each other for the next 4 years. And how we got there, when everybody, attorneys were comfortable with, that's kind of where we ended up at. That certainly wasn't the first thing we talked about. It was more about, what do you want, how many years are you looking for, what years am I looking for, and what do we want to do with the program. And once we got there, we kind of let the attorneys take it over, and they passed it back and forth, and we got to the number we got to, and that's, it was comfortable for both of us, and that's what was important. So I think anytime you negotiate a deal, whether it's a first-time contract or an extension or a new contract, it's just about comfort level for both sides and making sure it's best for both of us, and that's where we felt it is right now.
So did he ever ask for one the last time we spoke? He said that he really had never come to that.
He never said, Gene, I want an extension. When I first met with him, he talked about his goals and what he wanted to do, and I said, Bruce, I know that was talked about early on. I said, at some point we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. So he was in my door, pounding every day, hey, what are we doing with the extension? And we just kind of naturally got there over conversations. And finally I presented some ideas to him. He said, yeah, that works. Let me take it to my attorney. And back and forth we went, and sure enough came to it.